Good morning, students. Till now we have discussed six exercises of NCERT book till 13.6. Today we have to start exercise 13.7. In this, questions are based on volume of cone, which is 1 by 3 pi r square h. You can see here I have made a diagram of a cone in which this r is the base radius and h is the height of the cone. So let us start exercise 13.7. Exercise 13.7, question number 1 says, find the volume of right circular cone with, first question says, radius 6 cm and height 7 cm. Which I have written here, r is equal to 6 cm and height is equal to 7 cm. Directly we can use the formula of the volume, that 1 by 3 pi r square h. When you put the value of r, it is 6 into 6 and h is equal to 7. So this 7 will get cancelled and we can get here 2. So 22 into 2 into 6, you will get 264 centimeter cube. Similarly, you can do question number 2. Let us come to question number 2, first question, in which radius is given 7 centimeter and height is given 25 centimeter. Sorry, in question number 2, slant height is given 25 centimeter, which I have written here. Radius is equal to 7 centimeter and slant height is 25 centimeter. Also, it is said that find the capacity in liters of a conical vessel. So first we will have to calculate its volume in centimeter cube. Then we will convert it into liters. As we know, in cone, the slant height behaves like an hypotenuse. So we know L square is equal to h square plus r square. So if r and L is given and we have to calculate h, then definitely this r square will come this side and we will have L square minus r square is equal to h square. Or if we want to calculate h, by removing this square root sign we have to put, we have to put a square root sign this side. So in the same way I wrote here h is equal to under root L square minus r square. So when we will put the value of L as 25 square and radius as 7 square, we will get 625 minus 49, which is equal to 576, which is a square of 24. So we got the value of h as 24 centimeter. Now we have radius is equal to 7 centimeter and height as 24 centimeter. Now it's very easy to calculate its volume. So again we have used the formula of volume of cone, which is 1 by 3 pi r square h. So let us put the values. After putting all the values, we are getting 1232 centimeter cube. We know that 1 liter is equal to 1000 centimeter cube. So at the place of centimeter cube, we can put 1 by 1000 liters. So at the place of centimeter cube, I put 1 by 1000 liter, which is giving you 1.23 liters. Question number 3 says, the height of a cone is 15 centimeter. If its volume is 1570 centimeter cube, find the radius of the base. So here value of pi is given to you 3.14. So again we have applied the formula of volume, which is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Let us put out all the values. At the place of pi 3.14, at the place of h 15 into r square. This 3, since this side it is in denominator, it will come in the numerator. So we have 1570 multiplied by 3 divided by 3.14 will come in the denominator into 15. When I remove this decimal, I will put here 100. Let us calculate it. We will get here 5. When you cancel with 5, you will get here 314. This 314 and this 314 will get cancelled. So we got r square is equal to 100. So let us remove this square. We will have under root 100, or which will come as 10 centimeter. Question number 4 is, if the volume of right circular cone of height 9 centimeter is 48 pi centimeter cube, find the diameter of its base. Volume is given 48 pi centimeter cube and height is given 9 centimeter. We have to find first radius, then after diameter. So in the same way as we did question number 3, in the same way, on the side of volume we put 48 pi, this side 1 by 3 pi, at the place of r square leave it, and at the place of h 9. When this 3 will come this side, it is 48 pi into 3, pi will come down and 9. This pi directly we can cancel. We are getting here r square is equal to 16. So r is equal to under root 16, which will give you 4. If r is coming 4, diameter is twice of radius, so it is 4 into 2, that is 8 centimeter. See student, question number 5 says, a conical pit of top diameter 3.5 meter is 12 meter deep. What is its capacity in kiloliters? So we have 1 meter cube is equal to 1 kiloliter. So let us calculate its capacity in meter. Here it is given diameter is 3.5 meter and height also in 12 meters. So clearly radius will be 3.5 divided by 2 meters and height is already given 12 meter. So in the same way, first we will calculate its volume, which is 1 by 3 pi r square h. So we will put the values 1 by 3 into 22 by 7, 3.5 by 2 into 3.5 by 2 into 12. When you remove this decimal, you are getting here 0, 0. So if you will cancel, you are getting like this. So you are getting 11 into 35 divided by 10. If you will calculate it, you will get 385 divided by 10, which is giving you 38.5 meter cube. So as we know, 1 meter cube is equal to 1 kiloliter. So directly here we can write 38.5 kiloliters. Question number 6 says, the volume of right circular cone is 9856 centimeter cube. If the diameter of the base is 28 centimeter, we have to find the height of the cone, slant height of the cone and the curved surface area of the cone. So here in the same way, volume I wrote, diameter 10, radius we will calculate by 28 divided by 2, which is coming 14 centimeter. So here I have applied the formula of volume, which is 1 by 3 pi r square h. So let us put all the values at the place of pi 22 by 7, 14 into 14 into h. By leaving h on right hand side, all the constant term will come on the left hand side. By calculating this, we are getting value of h as 48 centimeter. So now we have to calculate slant height. The formula of slant height is under root h square plus r square. By putting the value of h as 48 square plus 14 square, we are getting 2304 plus 196. The sum of these two is giving you 2500, which is a square of 50. So we got the slant height as 50 centimeter. Now we have to calculate the curved surface area. Formula of curved surface area of cone is pi rl. By putting the values 22 by 7, radius is 14 centimeter and slant height is 50. By calculating this, we are getting 2200 centimeter square. Question number 7 says, a right triangle ABC with side 5 centimeter, 12 centimeter and 13 centimeter is revolved about the side 12 centimeter. Find the volume of the solid so obtained. This means, suppose this is a right angle triangle ABC and by keeping this line fixed, this right angle triangle is revolved one complete rotation by 360 degree. Then definitely this 5 will become the base radius and this 12 centimeter will become its height. So we can calculate its volume by 1 by 3 pi r square h and at the place of r we will put 5 into 12. So by 3 we can cancel. 5 5 is 25, 25 multiplied by 4 will give you 100 pi. So value of volume is 100 pi. Question number 8 says, if the triangle ABC in the question number 7 above is revolved about the side 5 centimeter. This means by keeping this side fixed, now we are revolving it by 360 degree. Then find the volume of the solid so obtained. Find also the ratio of the volumes of the two solid obtained in question number 7 and question number 8. So if this right angle triangle is revolved about the side 5 centimeter, then clearly this side will behave like height and this 12 centimeter will behave like a base radius. So volume, if we will calculate, at the place of radius we will put 12 into 12 and at the place of height we will put 5. If you will calculate it, you will get 240 pi. So the volume which we obtain in question number 7, let us take it V1, and the volume which we obtain in question number 8, let us take it V2. If we will calculate the ratio of V1 by V2, we are getting 100 pi divided by 240 pi. Let us cancel, pi will get cancelled, and these two let us cancel by 2. So we have V1 is to V2 is 5 is to 12. So let us come to the last question of this exercise, which says that a heap of wheat is in the form of cone whose diameter is 10.5 meter and height is 3 meter. Find its volume. The heap is to be covered by canvas to protect it from rain. Find the area of canvas required. So if a canvas we have to make for this heap of wheat, then clearly we have to calculate the curved surface area of cone. For calculating curved surface area, we need the slant height, because in the question diameter is given and height is given. So first let us calculate its volume. So first I have calculated radius, which is 10.5 by 2, which is giving you 5.25 meter, and height is 3 meter. So by putting all the values in the formula of volume, we are getting 86.625 meter cube as its volume. Now let us calculate L, which is under root h square plus r square. So it is 3 square plus 5.25 whole square. So it is 9 plus 27.625. When you add it, you are getting 36.5625. If you will calculate the square root of this value, approximately it is coming 6.0466 and so on. But here I am taking 2 places after decimal. Now we will calculate the curved surface area of cone, which is pi RL. So 22 by 7 into radius 5.25 into slant height we have taken 6.04, which is giving you approximately 99.66. So students, this way volume of questions related to volume of cone from NCERT book we have completed. So you will do your remaining part from R.S. Agarwal book. Whichever questions are based on volume of cone, you will do this. Thank you. Have a nice day.